Yeah.
Drug addicts.
Yeah. I was driving out in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was
Filet me, y'all that straight. I'ma get rich on you. I'ma be richer than you. What's up, man? Let's run up. No masterpiece. 10 bad bitches and they after me. 65.
Welcome back, guys. No, that's stupid. And we're back. No, that's so dumb. Welcome back, everybody. No, I sound so corny. Yeah, what up, guys? We are back. It has been so long. Last time we spoke, it was going into my birthday in May. Yo, we're in October now. That's how much I haven't been focused on you guys. But I'm back and I have so much to show you guys. Since we last spoke back in May, I was preparing to go to Miami for Rolling Loud Weekend with all my friends. I had the best time. It was a great experience. But then right after that, I ended up just traveling. We had Fashion Week in New York. I had spent a month in Miami, which you guys should have got window because that was just amazing within itself. But now I am back in LA and I'm focused. And today I am meeting with my good girl, Rose Bertram, who is a model slash influencer from Belgium, and we are going to be cooking a dish from her cookbook that you guys can find online, well, in the US soon. But yeah, so check it out.
I'm just getting hotter and it's colder. Demons and angels on my shoulders. Every open door require closure. Keep going till it's over. The highs and lows can get it.
Can you not break my door?
Girl,
when
your doorbell is broken.
How are you?
Oh, finally I get invited.
Right?
This is the first time I've been here.
We're still working on it though.
See, that's the type of shit I need in my apartment. Got some more money to make, I see. I brought some goodies.
What did you bring?
Because you said it was vegetables and that just sounds stupid, I got some shrimp to add.
Okay,
One.
okay.
It's already peeled, we just need to cut it.
Yeah.
And then
You can season it.
some wine because bitch knows I need to drink all the
That's
time.
a must, for sure.
And then because I don't know how, you know, I know you're black, but I don't know how black you are. Now y'all know I had to bring some real seasonings because I didn't know what she was working with in this kitchen. So I had to bring some black seasonings. So I got some Lawry's.
Ooh.
And that's for your home.
I don't even know what that is. I'm probably not
This
even
is how you keep your man, girl, right here, Creole seasoning. It's gonna make Greg stay right the fuck here, you know? And then some black pepper. The good black pepper.
Great.
So, that's for your house. It's like a household
Thank
gift.
you. Thanks.
Now everything you cook, it's gonna make you wanna slap your mama, girl.
So how good are you in cutting vegetables though?
I'm actually like a really good cook. So I'm really good at cutting vegetables if you have some good knives.
I do.
You know, like when I was younger, I told myself I wanted to be a chef.
Yeah.
Like that was supposed to be my like calling.
Hi, Joey.
It's Jay Ryan. Hi.
Wait, no. I already made up a line in my mind, okay?
Oh, okay. For sure.
Hi, guys. I'm here with Joey, aka Jay Ryan. That's what's up, you know, I got you. Let's show what we're gonna make first, because we're making a vegetable coconut curry stew with bell pepper, and I like to use all the colors, like red, orange, yellow, and green, just so it has like better flavor, right?
Same.
So, zucchini. I know you're like really good with foods, and I know you're gonna be telling me the truth if it's not good.
Look, I'm here to make what you already make better.
Oh, bitch!
It's easy.
I love red onion.
I love red onion too. The flavor in red onion is so good and it's pretty. I like it in like salads and stuff too. Yeah.
And it's kind of sweet, you know, like it gives it a sweet touch. I don't know if you've like noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed it.
You do your magic with like the seasoning that you brought, the black seasoning, and your man is gonna stay home seasoning. I don't know what it is.
You'll figure it out once you let him try it.
Alright.
I've been on road, on tour, tryna get it. I ain't had a home cooked meal in a minute. I've been on a diet, but I'ma have to try it. Smells so good that I.
This is, which one is that?
This is the Lowry seasoning salt.
Lowry seasoning,
This is like
okay.
the most important. Now this is Creole seasoning. So it's also salty, but it also has like a spice kick.
Okay.
So you don't want to do too much, especially because you put the other one already in.
Yeah.
Multiply, let's divide it. You just sent the pic, got a nigga all excited. You a baddie, you.
When you're close to the finish line for this meal, that's when you start turning up because you know you're about to eat.
A baddie, shoot the addy, shoot the addy. Call me zaddy, call me zaddy.
Chicken bouillon as a finishing touch, just for like the flavors. And then it's gonna be a wrap. So should we try and see how the flavor is?
Yeah, let's taste test.
It's good.
She's a fan.
Of my own food.
No, of the Larry's.
Yeah, no, that's actually really nice.
Larry's needs to cut me a check, okay? Cause ain't nobody
yeah,
promoting,
that's why I
ain't
was
nobody
like-
promoting y'all like I do, okay?
Yeah,
I know I silently
they have
promote
to.
it. This is the first time I'm actually putting it on camera, but my God.
My God. Don't make the plate
Don't
dirty.
worry, I'm gonna wash
you're
it
gonna
off
wash it
right
off.
after for the photos.
Touch to it. Okay,
Alright.
guys, I'm so excited. We cannot wait to eat this.
We did such a good job.
I
It's so
know.
beautiful. Yeah, should we get more wine?
Yeah, we should.
You delicious as fuck. Do you deliver? Oh.
What's up?
Appointments. Getting stuff done.
You got any new shipments and stuff?
Yeah.
Is this for here or is this like a private order?
No, this is a private.
Hey, boo!
Hi. What are you doing here?
I got here like 10 minutes ago. I know.
The fuck's going on with you?
Ooh, I just haven't seen you in a minute. I actually don't think I've seen you since before my
Every time I'm
New
like
York,
in town,
everything.
you're like out of town, and every time you're in
Even
town,
though
I'm
I
out of
stopped
town.
flying, it's like weird.
It's crazy. You know what's so crazy?
I think I saw you more when I flew.
Before when I worked like my other gig, like I was worried about leaving because I was like, fuck, I don't want to lose the traveling. And then I started working with these companies, and then like I feel like I travel more. It's just about me now versus like traveling for somebody else, and that's the type of thing.
And you're
So
going like international now, so it's way better.
yeah, girl, I got my stamps up. When I left my last gig, I didn't have it planned at all. It was just like one of those moments that I just felt like I can't do this anymore. Like I gotta go. I didn't even have anything lined up at the time, and I was like afraid because I was like I didn't really have like all my clothes. But I knew I was a hustler. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm a hustler. I got this.
But I mean, that's kind of like for me, I had an exit plan because obviously my old job was salary, benefits, everything. And I
Yeah.
knew transitioning from that into the PR world, because I was starting from the bottom up, I was going to take a pay cut
Yeah.
and all that stuff. But I was preparing myself for that. So I was like purposely holding on to that job
Yeah.
as long as I could just to save the money so that when I had that pay cut, I wasn't like going to go broke.
Right.
Obviously I quit unexpectedly, so I wasn't where I wanted to be financially, but
Yeah.
I still was in a place where I was comfortable enough to do it.
It's so
You know what I
crazy.
mean?
You're like in the PR world now, where I
It's
was
like
like
we switched.
started in the PR world, and now I'm just like, I still do the PR thing. I just do it more with businesses, because I just learned that I didn't really want to deal with like talent anymore.
It's
I feel like this new age of talent is just not like they don't want to work. Like they, because they get paid so much doing like these posting deals, and everything's kind of just being handed to them without actually having real talent.
Yeah, but I think when it comes to talent, you just have to be selective with the type of people you want to work with.
Yeah.
Like, I probably wouldn't necessarily rep an influencer
Yeah.
per se, just because, I mean, that's like a fickle business. Like, there's new influencers every day. Somebody more poppin' comes around. And I mean, it's the same thing with creatives too, but creatives have like a certain longevity about them and a different work ethic.
Right.
So like, that's how like, a lot of our clients we like multi-hyphenates, so it's like they're not in just one lane, like, oh, I just act. But it's like, oh, I write, produce, direct, or whatever, because then it's like, even if they're not on an acting gig, they're doing something else that's going to bring them income that we have to promote or something. You know what I mean? So I think it's just like choosing the right type of clients.
I feel that. Yeah. I'm at that phase where I'm just like, bitch, why am I not rich yet?
Right. 30 is very different.
I feel like I'm rich, I'm not wealthy. There you go. I've been saying that a lot. You know, there's a saying, if you say a lot 1,000 times,
I mean, living in LA is
so I feel like you
ridiculous,
need to like really put that out there. So I do. I say I'm rich. This is the most money I've ever had in my life. I will say that.
Yeah. Facts, me too.
I am the most comfortable, the most stable, healthy. You get what I'm saying? I look good. Like, you know, like, rich ain't Asian, but I'm just like, so I do. I feel rich. Like, I feel rich in life right now. But I want to be wealthy. And my wealth is not even just for like fancy cars and the house. Because what I've learned is like, I don't even know if I want to be in a house by myself. You know? Like, even keeping this place clean is hard as shit. You know? So I'm just like, I want it more so just to travel more.
That's my, well, you know, I've always been on travel. Like, I've never been one to be like, oh, let me spend my check on a new car. That's why, like, even in our group of friends, you know, like, people would spend $800 to $1,200 on a car note. Yeah. And I'm like, I'd rather buy a
I've never
ticket.
been that person.
I'd rather buy a ticket and travel somewhere for that. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, living in LA, you want to keep up with the Joneses, but I also think as being from here, it's very different.
I had a split second before I got my car now where I was like, I'm getting a Range Rover. You know, like, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, I'm getting a Range Rover. I went to the Range Rover place. They were like, nigga, you ain't got no credit, and your payments are going to be X, Y, and Z. And I was just like, oh, that. So I went and found my car, and I liked it, and I took it to Hussein at Roadstar, and I got him to trick it out, and everybody would be like, yo, your car is so fresh. When I first started in PR, I remember I was like trying to bag my clients. I was trying to work with Angela and Vanessa, and I remember we were going to like all these fancy restaurants. I would order like a side salad because I knew I didn't have that much money, and just trying to like, you know, be in the know to try to like get them as clients. And eventually I did, but I remember like pulling up to these restaurants. It's like valet, there's no street parking, and I just remember my car at the time. I had this Lexus, and it was like a 90 something. And I remember even just to keep the car on, as soon as you started it, you had to hit the gas. Yeah. So I would hate to valet because I'm like, fuck, if I valet, they're gonna start it and it's gonna cut off. So I remember I would always have to try to find like street parking. And sometimes I'd be pissed because I would get a fucking parking ticket, and I'm like, damn, the parking ticket was more than the valet. You know, like, why did I just valet? But then it was like, but I remember I used to just keep that going, and I was just like, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna keep my little cheap car and just build up, and I'm gonna just park around the corner and walk, and it's nobody's business but mine. Yeah.
I think as you get older, too, priorities are just different.
As I got older, I realized that you should never feel ashamed of bettering yourself. Like, it's always dope when my friends drop by just to pop in and check in. You know, you guys gotta like catch up with each other every now and then. The tight thing about Erin right now is she's in the PR field, which is where I started from, and she's just getting her feet wet in there, and I honestly never thought about it back in the days that she would be so good at it, but with her mouth, like, it's kind of like the perfect job for her. But I love like that we have something to relate on right now, and that she's also from LA, and you just know the struggle of like trying to keep up with the Joneses out here, and how in the long scheme of things it just doesn't matter. Like, worry about yourself, focus on yourself, build yourself, and then you'll be great. And I'm happy that she came by today because we were able to talk about all that and more. So anyways, you guys, tell all your friends to subscribe, keep watching. I have so much more coming up. We're about to go into Halloween and then holidays, and then we're gonna have so much more traveling. So stay tuned. I'll see you soon.